Hey guys, the Llama Spectre here. Welcome to Danganronpa episode 662. Yeah, it should be 62. I nearly said 58. I'm lost. I need medical assistance.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah. Last episode, we just did some of the investigation. I honestly don't remember any of what we did in the investigation, to be honest with you. We looked at the corpse a bunch, that's about it.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules of the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now?
He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case.
One thing that I found strange about the fact... You know when the masked figure attacked Makoto while he was in a gay sleep?
Yeah, having them fever dreams.
Yeah, it could have only been Mukuro Kasaba, because she has access to the cameras if she is the mastermind, and she knows where the, she knows where he hid the knife that she found in the drawer to try to use on him, because there's a camera right there, and nobody else could possibly know where that knife was besides her. So Kyoko most certainly did not try to kill Makoto, or anybody for that matter. Did you understand anything I just speak? He, she, Wumbo?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That's good.
And honestly, yeah, I think you're right, because, like, especially because, like, the skin was a completely different tone.
Well, that too, but... Okay, so think about it this way. There's Mukuro Kasaba, there's Kyoko, and there's the corpse of... we can only presume is Junko. So, Mukuro Kasaba, at first, I'm assuming her plan was to try and kill Makoto and make it look like somebody else did it, being that nobody should have known that she was in the game. And then Kyoko got in her way by both knowing her identity and stopping her from killing Makoto. So then Mukuro faked her own death and used Junko's corpse as her own. Is what I'm guessing. And I don't know where Kyoko is. Anyways, there's Baka Togami right here. He needs voice.
That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair.
Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
That would explain why you would have to have... You know, she just looks so bad, so I have to give him an angry voice.
I know, but look at those teeth. He's so gnashed.
That would explain why we have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Oh my god.
Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko.
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think?
Okay, so he knows something's up here.
In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
You stole my idea! But, based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit.
Honestly, I was not expecting this. Huh? Why would you say that?
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves? Oh, that was weird. Fucking to reveal themselves to us.
That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense, then, to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit.
So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion.
That's what makes sense to me.
The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is?
Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming?
This music is great. It's like rock and roll.
Wish I could hear.
That's true. There are wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys. They use woodblock keys just like at the super traditional public bathhouses. For some reason I can't say that. I don't understand. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
Just the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right?
Should probably use the key we found in that locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it.
Okay. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock and click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and opened. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total.
They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are.
Can they really do that? Make them out of titanium?
Of course,
I guess
without a
they do.
bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks.
Strong sticks. What? Oh, there's something else inside the locker. So what of that ball of duct tape? I wonder what this was for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case.
This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved?
Because your mother was involved.
Could this have been how the chicken was killed? I mean, maybe. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Something wrong?
Very strange.
Do what? Over the Hewish.
Over the
It's
field.
very odd, don't you think? Bleh! The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps...
Ryaka's stressed out.
Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location.
What other location? Oh, what next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir.
Oh, we're gonna go back to the archive? Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that?
Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something?
Research. We're talking about the archive? Ah man, I remember the archive. I spent like an hour and a half in that room. God. That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here.
Byaku's hinted at the archive like the back of his hand, then went straight to a shelf in the back.
Here we go.
He quickly returned with file in hand. Spaka?
I see.
Take a look at this.
It's that symbol. I have no idea what it is. What language is this? So that
How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French.
Well, whatever. I'll read it for you. But I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over.
Hold up a minute. That symbol for Fenrir that Mukuro belongs to, that was on the corpse, right? And if that's Junko, why would Mukuro be dressed up like Junko?
I don't know.
Cause think about it. There's the tattoo for Fenrir on the hand, with the fake nails, like Junko, and the hair, like Junko. So either
maybe Monokuma or somebody, or whatever the fuck, like
the mastermind, not Monokuma.
Junko's hand. The mastermind, or whatever the hell.
That'd be crafty. But how can you even tattoo a hand like that for a symbol? If you don't know it, unless the mastermind's part of Fenrir.
Well, whatever. Oh wait, no, I already read this line.
I just thought of something.
Where'd I go?
Monokuma said that Mukuro Ikusaba has always been a part of the Killing Game, right? And you want to know something suspicious about Junko? She was the only person to die in a way that was not involving a murder with another student. So something about that has always been special. What if she was Mukuro? And she was killed off early for a reason?
What?
What if the mastermind, like, they were working with Mukuro Junko, and they made a deal with her to kill her, and use her later on?
What? That kind of seems like a stretch, but I don't know. There's been crazier shit that's happened.
And Sakura said something about another student, didn't she? I feel like at some point she said something. Oh, no, I know what it was. Sakura wanted to know some secret about what the mastermind was planning, but the mastermind wouldn't tell her at the time. And that was one of the flashbacks that we had. Or like, post-trial things. I think that might have been after chapter 2. And if Mukuro was Junko, then where is real Junko? Is Junko even a real person? 100 times, isn't that kind of extreme?
Fenrir is an elite. Oh, is voice acting?
No, it isn't, for some reason. Just
oh, okay. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East.
Middle East? Is it Taliban?
Fucking ISIS.
Obama shows up. That's what I do. I'm getting rid of Fenrir. That's what I do.
Take down Al Qaeda. Wait, that was a southern accent. What the fuck?
I'm gonna take down Al Qaeda.
I'm gonna take down Al Qaeda myself, boy.
I did not have sex
I swear to God, I swear to God. Holy shit. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. And just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. Okay, they've been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed just to keep them from revealing the many state secrets it acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
Interesting.
What?
What is it?
This all sounds like some kind of alternate reality.
Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting.
Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use.
So, did anything jump out at you? I wouldn't want for anything to jump out at me, bro. That sucks. That sounds kind of spooky. This may be your last opportunity. Kind of hot. What?
Don't worry about it.
Sire.
I hate it. Make it stop.
This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir.
Now that you mention it, well, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right?
That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok.
God of War Ragnarok?
Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
So yeah, that tattoo on her hand, the corpse is Mukuro Ikusaba. Has to be. And if so, that means she was either dressed up or she was already. No, it is Junko. She was Junko. Because of the added detail about there already being several holes in her body from where she was stabbed by the spears. So Junko was fake. She was Mukuro. So the mastermind used Junko's body as a cover-up to think that, to like, basically play the part that they're dead. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean Mukuro Ikusaba's profile? It's time, Johnny.
Oh, God.
Time is utterly silent. and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Wait, I still don't remember there being like a dead body announcement either.
Dead body and what?
There was no dead body announcement as well.
No, there was.
There was?
A while after.
Okay. I don't remember
Monokuma
that.
got back. Which still,
Well,
I can't trust that. Because it's not the mastermind, nor is it Kyoko. It's Junko, or Mukuro, dressed up as Junko. That's what all the clues lead to, in which case the mastermind is trying to cover up their own death and will make it seem like it's a new dead body with that announcement. Which, if that is the case, where's Kyoko? Where's she at? All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go.
Oh boy, here we go. Chapter 5.
Whoa! Byakuya and Makoto showed up together.
Where the heck have you two been? Just disappeared without a word.
We were investigating, of course. Like a couple of white men in a horror movie. How could you not figure out that at this point?
You make no sense. Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together. Just the two of you.
What? Are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second.
Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately can't stop and prepare myself. But we stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again?
Again? For the
Again, bro.
third time?
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here?
Or what?
What?
Jesus!
Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
What? I made you wait? You got all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. But been waiting for 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. I'm guessing this is Kyoko, right? If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey.
There she is. Yeah.
Yeah. I done nudes it. I done nudes it.
I done nudes it. Where are the nudes at, Kyoko? Tell me.
Nudes. Nudes!
I'm here, and no role's been broken. Kyoko?
Kyoko, you're still alive?
No! It's a ghost!
Of course. Stop talking.
Hmm.
If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some fun for later, right?
What?
But it is okay if there's no particular penalty for being late.
Is that right?
Yes.
I made it here just fine. What school regulations did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but you'll be sorry later.
Shing!
No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts up onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. Does he just face the floor? When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko.
Ah!
So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die.
Thank God! I'm so glad you're okay!
Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us.
I mean, he's not wrong. Because now they have no idea.
I mean, he's not. That complicates things.
Huh?
He's right! Now we gotta deal with the ghost!
Stop talking. I told you to stop talking.
Let's go.
Talking!
Monica, is that you?
Talking! Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial.
Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me.
Good call. Who knows what might happen if we take too long?
Can you still do Monica's voice at all?
Yeah, I can.
I could barely hear you.
What? I can't hear you.
Start talking like Monica would in the game, like during the third scene, act.
What? What's the third act?
When we're in the space classroom.
Oh, the space classroom. Oh, yeah.
We'll be together forever.
I killed all my friends. I deleted them.
I deleted them. They weren't real anyway.
And neither
They
am
were
I.
just...
But I can be.
I can be if you make me.
If you make me. You make me depressed. You're my 13th reason.
No! I'm your 13th reason.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's a great Valentine. That's a great pickup line.
Hey, baby, can I be your 13th reason?
No.
I'll be happy when this trial is all over.
One after another, everyone climbed to the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. I couldn't help myself. Oh. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used to that kid who was ghosting somewhere, didn't you? So,
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor, I don't remember there being a second floor of dorms.
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea about it had been discovered. Then when did you find out?
So...
Just now I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the then that's what the key you found goes to.
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words,
I used Monikuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's account.
Just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma!
Hey, we're making out. Leave us alone.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would you say it's a crucial moment for her? Because she could be executed here. Couldn't she? Well, I guess technically they all could be, but... if she gets found out as the murderer, even if she didn't do it, then they all die. So, and she's the most likely suspect for them, at least. The class trials of... oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? And the last one, last I stepped into the elevator. And the door slid shut. Look how empty it is. This time the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes from preparing for an execution. In that dusty darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. What is that?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Somebody threw up all over the room. Do you see this?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. It's only been a few days, but you know, I'm kind of bored. And the time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
Let's get on with the show! And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Okay. So this is where we're gonna end it. Yeah, anyways guys, well, let's start this out. Have a nice day. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.